Welcome back, everyone, to the Dinar Daily Buzz channel, your trusted source for real up-to-date and practical currency exchange insights. Whether you are new to foreign currency holdings or have been following global markets for years, this channel is designed to give you clarity, confidence, and actionable steps. If you are holding Iraqi Dinar (IQD) or Vietnamese Dong (VND) and want to understand how to properly book an exchange appointment in 2025 without stress or confusion, then this video is exactly what you need right now. Many people underestimate how important the appointment setting phase really is, but in reality it can significantly influence how smoothly the rest of your exchange process unfolds. Today we are breaking down everything with a clear, easy-to-follow step-by-step guide that is perfect for absolute beginners as well as experienced currency holders preparing for large-scale exchanges. By the end of this lesson you will understand not only how to book an appointment but also how to avoid common mistakes, how to prepare correctly, and how to make sure you secure the earliest or and most convenient time slot possible. Stay tuned, because the strategies we are about to share are often overlooked, yet they can save you time, reduce stress, and greatly improve your overall exchange experience. Time is money, especially in the fast-moving world of currency exchange, where market conditions, bank processing schedules, and policy updates can shift quickly. Staying informed and being proactive can make a tremendous difference in securing a smooth and successful exchange experience. With interest in IQD and VND exchange services rising internationally, knowing how to properly lock in your appointment has never been more important. High demand can sometimes lead to limited availability or longer waiting periods, so being the first to act gives you a real advantage. Whether you plan to exchange a small amount for personal needs or hold several million in potential currency value, understanding this process ensures you avoid delays, complications, or unnecessary stress. The more prepared you are, the better your outcomes will be, both in terms of timing and professionalism. And here is the best part: if you stay with us until the end, we will share insider tips that most people overlook entirely. These additional insights can significantly improve your appointment results, help you navigate unexpected obstacles, and ensure that your funds remain protected and handled with care from start to finish. Preparation is power, and within this guide we will show you exactly how to use it. Booking appointments to exchange Iraqi Dinar or Vietnamese Dong has become much easier in 2025 compared to earlier years, thanks to major advancements in financial technology and improved customer service systems across banks and licensed exchange centers. In the past, people often had to wait in long lines, fill out confusing manual paperwork, or call multiple locations just to find the right branch. Some institutions did not even support online scheduling, forcing customers to physically walk in and hope for availability. But the financial landscape has changed dramatically. Today, most major institutions, both domestic and international, offer streamlined digital booking tools, secure verification portals, and upgraded phone support that make the process faster, more accurate, and far more user-friendly. Many appointments can now be set up in under 10 minutes, with confirmation messages sent instantly to your phone or email. These improvements are especially helpful for high-value transactions where precision, discretion, and safety are top priorities. Some banks have even launched specialized departments dedicated to handling foreign currency exchanges for larger amounts, offering private rooms, enhanced security protocols, and experienced staff trained specifically for these transactions. In today's rapidly evolving world, being able to book confidently and efficiently not only saves time but also provides peace of mind during one of the most meaningful financial steps of your year. The first and perhaps most critical step in the entire process is selecting a financial institution or currency exchange center that is fully authorized, reputable, and properly equipped to handle IQD and VND transactions. Not all banks or exchange centers deal with these specific currencies, and availability can vary dramatically depending on your region, the size of your transaction, and even the date. That is why it is essential to start with thorough research. Begin online by checking the websites of major banks or accredited exchange providers, or call local branches directly to confirm whether they service Iraqi Dinar or Vietnamese Dong. Ask about their policies, any required documents, and whether an appointment is mandatory. Some institutions employ staff members who are specifically trained to handle high-value or uncommon foreign currency transactions, and these locations may offer added privacy, such as secure rooms or controlled access areas for large exchanges. Taking the time to verify operating hours, transaction limits, identification requirements and processing guidelines will save you from last-minute surprises. Choosing the right location has a major impact on speed, safety and overall outcome. A well-selected exchange center ensures your transaction is handled professionally, securely and with the level of attention your currency deserves. Preparation is vital when it comes to ensuring your exchange appointment runs smoothly from start to finish. A surprising number of delays occur simply because people forget essential documents, misunderstand requirements or fail to gather necessary information ahead of time. To avoid this, make sure you bring at least 2 forms of valid government-issued identification. This may include a passport, driver's license, national identification card, or military ID. Some institutions also require proof of address for compliance purposes, which can be provided through a utility bill, lease agreement, or similar document. If you are completing a larger transaction, you may also need documentation that shows the source of your foreign currency, such as purchase receipts, bank transfer records, or a signed declaration letter. These requirements are not meant to be obstacles. They are part of standard anti-money laundering (AML) protocols that protect both you and the institution. Being fully prepared demonstrates your professionalism and ensures that your exchange is completed efficiently, securely and without unnecessary delays. Remember, the more thorough your preparation is, the faster and smoother your appointment will be. Once you have selected your institution and gathered all required documents, you are ready to book your appointment. Fortunately, in 2025, most banks and exchange centers offer 2 convenient scheduling options: online booking and phone reservations. If you prefer speaking directly with representative, calling the branch is an excellent choice. Have your full name, preferred contact information, approximate exchange amount and chosen location ready before you call. This helps staff quickly determine availability and prepare properly for your appointment. If you choose online booking, you will typically fill out a simple form that requests similar details and gives you real-time appointment openings. This option is ideal for people who want a fast, hassle-free process. Regardless of which method you choose, always double-check your information before submitting it. Even small errors, such as mistyping your phone number or entering the wrong exchange amount, can lead to unnecessary delays or prevent the staff from preparing correctly for your visit. Accuracy ensures the institution is ready for you, allowing your transaction to proceed smoothly without complications. Before visiting your appointment, it is extremely important to contact the institution beforehand and ask how they prefer the currency to be organized, especially when dealing with IQD or VND. Different banks and exchange centers have different standards, and understanding these expectations can save both you and the staff a tremendous amount of time. Some banks prefer currency organized in sorted stacks by denomination, while others may request banded bundles with specific counts clearly marked. Meanwhile, certain institutions prefer receiving loose notes so that their internal systems can sort and verify the bills more efficiently. These differences might seem minor, but they play a major role in preventing delays and ensuring that every note is counted accurately. You should also ask about daily transaction limits or any internal approvals required for larger exchanges, as some banks need additional authorization from management before processing high-value amounts. Being over-prepared is always better than being underprepared. Taking the time to understand these expectations ahead of time demonstrates professionalism, builds trust with the staff who will be assisting you, and creates a smoother experience from the moment you arrive. Ultimately, proper preparation minimizes surprises and keeps your appointment fast, organized and stress-free. Security is one of the highest priorities when exchanging large amounts of currency, especially foreign notes such as IQD or VND, which often require careful handling and additional verification steps. For this reason, it is essential to inquire about the institution's on-site security measures before your appointment. Many locations offer private rooms designed to protect your privacy and reduce distractions during the counting and verification process. Some banks also provide optional security escorts to accompany you to and from your vehicle, particularly when dealing with very large transactions. If this option is available, it is wise to request it. Additionally, consider bringing a trusted friend or family member if you feel more comfortable having someone with you for added safety. Equally important is maintaining discretion before and during your appointment. Avoid posting details on social media or discussing your plans publicly, as this can draw unnecessary attention. Plan your route carefully so you can travel directly to your appointment without additional stops, reducing the risk of complications by prioritizing your safety and staying aware of your surroundings. You dramatically increase the security of your experience and protect both your funds and your peace of mind. After scheduling your appointment, it is critical that you receive a confirmation message and review it carefully. Whether the confirmation arrives through email, text message, or the bank's mobile app, make sure every detail is correct. Verify that the appointment date, time, and branch address are accurate, as even a small mistake can lead to confusion or missed appointments. Many branches operate multiple locations within a single city, so double-checking the exact address prevents unnecessary travel issues. It is also wise to bring either a printed or a digital copy of your confirmation with you on the day of your appointment. For high-value exchanges, some institutions require proof of the scheduled appointment as part of their enhanced security protocols. Having this confirmation readily available speeds up the check-in process and ensures staff can quickly locate your reservation in their system. If anything in the confirmation message seems unclear or incorrect, contact the institution immediately to correct it ahead of time. Taking these extra steps guarantees that you walk into your appointment fully prepared and ensures your transaction begins smoothly without administrative delays. The night before your appointment is one of the most important preparation windows you will have, and taking time to get everything in order can significantly impact how smoothly your exchange goes. Start by organizing all required documents such as your government-issued IDs, proof of address if needed, and any additional paperwork related to the origin of your currency. Having these items prepared in advance prevents last-minute stress and makes it easier to move through security and verification checkpoints on the day of your appointment. Next, sort and bundle your bills neatly according to the guidelines you received from the institution earlier. Even if the bank does not require pre-sorted stacks, having your notes arranged clearly demonstrates organization and helps staff process your exchange more quickly. Take time to plan your travel route as well. Check for traffic, construction, or weather conditions that may affect your timing. Preparing everything the night before ensures you wake up calm, focused, and ready for a successful exchange. Being proactive not only reduces anxiety but strengthens your overall confidence heading into this important financial appointment. On the day of your appointment, try to arrive 10 to 15 minutes early. Giving yourself this extra cushion of time allows you to check in calmly without feeling rushed or stressed. When you arrive, you may be greeted by a receptionist or security staff who will guide you through the first steps of the process. Depending on the institution's policies, you may undergo ID verification, basic security screening, or be escorted to a private exchange room reserved for higher value transactions. These procedures are standard and designed to protect both you and the institution during sensitive financial interactions. Remaining calm, polite, and organized sets a positive tone for your appointment and helps staff feel confident in assisting you efficiently. Once you are seated with the exchange specialist, stay attentive and ready to provide any requested documents promptly. Being early and prepared ensures the process begins smoothly and demonstrates respect for the institution's time, which can make the entire experience more pleasant and professional. When seated with the exchange specialist, the verification process begins. Your currency will go through a combination of visual inspection and machine counting. For large amounts of IQD or VND, the step may take some time, as each bill must be authenticated to protect both parties from counterfeits or damaged notes. During this period, do not hesitate to ask questions or seek clarification about any part of the process. This is your transaction and you have every right to fully understand how it works. You may ask about the current exchange rate, any associated fees, estimated processing time, or the exact USD amount you will receive once the exchange is finalized. Communicating openly ensures that you remain fully informed and confident throughout the appointment. Taking an active role in understanding each step not only empowers you but also helps build trust with the specialist handling your exchange. After your currency has been fully verified and counted, the institution will provide you with a detailed receipt outlining every aspect of your transaction. This document will include the total amount of foreign currency exchanged, the specific exchange rate applied, any fees or charges deducted, and the final USD amount you will receive. Most institutions in 2025 prioritize security and prefer transferring funds electronically to your bank account, which minimizes risk and provides a clear digital record. However, some locations still offer cash payouts upon request, though those often involve additional verification steps or limits. Regardless of the payout method chosen, be sure to keep your printed or digital receipt for your records. This document may be important for personal bookkeeping, tax purposes, or for referencing future exchanges. Maintaining accurate records ensures transparency and helps you track your financial activity effectively. Fees are another essential part of the exchange process that should be understood clearly before finalizing your transaction. Different institutions structure their fees in different ways. Some charge a flat fee which remains constant regardless of the amount being exchanged. Others charge a percentage-based fee which can significantly impact larger transactions. Even a small percentage difference can amount to hundreds or thousands of dollars depending on the size of your exchange. Always ask about fees in advance and request a full breakdown before approving the transaction. If you are exchanging a large amount, do not hesitate to negotiate. Many institutions offer flexibility for high-value clients, frequent customers, or individuals who maintain accounts with their bank. In some cases, fees can be reduced or even waived entirely. Understanding fee structures gives you greater control over your financial outcome and ensures you receive the maximum value possible from your exchange. If your exchange exceeds the institution's daily transaction limits, you may be asked to schedule additional appointments to complete the remainder of your exchange. While this may seem inconvenient at first, follow-up appointments are usually much easier than the initial one, as your information and documents are already stored in the institution system. This means shorter wait times, faster processing, and smoother interactions. Overall, many institutions even allow you to book subsequent appointments before leaving your first one, ensuring continuity and convenience. By spacing your exchanges across multiple appointments when necessary, you also give staff adequate time to prepare and handle your transactions securely. Understanding and planning for daily limits ensures that your entire exchange process remains efficient and well managed, regardless of how large your total currency holdings may be. With online banking in 2025, managing your exchanges is more convenient than ever. Modern banking apps allow you to track incoming funds in real time, review detailed transaction records, and receive notifications when your exchange is processed and finalized. Many institutions also offer built-in tools for booking future appointments, checking branch availability, and even monitoring exchange rate changes. These digital enhancements not only simplify the process but also increase transparency, giving you full visibility into each step of your exchange. With everything stored in a secure digital environment, you can access your transaction history, receipts, and confirmations anytime you need them. These tools make foreign exchange far more accessible and user-friendly than in previous years, helping you stay organized and in control. As financial systems around the world continue shifting toward digital, automated, and more user-centered solutions, those who stay informed and adaptable stand to benefit the most. Understanding how the current 2025 exchange process works for IQD and VND not only helps you today but also prepares you for future advancements in banking technology. Each appointment you attend becomes a valuable learning experience, teaching you how different institutions operate and strengthening your ability to manage your own financial decisions with confidence. The more you engage with these tools and systems, the easier it becomes to navigate future exchanges or other financial opportunities. Knowledge is one of the most powerful assets you have, and staying informed ensures you remain ahead of the curve in a fast-evolving global environment. And that wraps up your complete step-by-step guide to making Iraqi Dinar and Vietnamese Dong exchange bookings easy and stress-free in 2025. From initial preparation to the final receipt, every step we have outlined helps create a smoother, safer, and more efficient experience. Our goal is to empower you with the knowledge you need to approach your exchange confidently, without the confusion or anxiety that many people experience when navigating this process for the first time. If this guide helped you, give it a thumbs up, share it with friends who may also benefit from this information, and subscribe to the channel for more updates, insights and practical financial guidance. Confidence in currency exchange always begins with correct information, and we are here to make sure you have the tools you need to succeed. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video with more trusted advice and valuable updates tailored to your financial journey. Disclaimer: the information provided in this video is for educational, informational and research purposes only. It is not intended as financial, legal, tax or investment advice. Currency exchange policies, rates and institutional procedures can vary widely by location and may change at any time without notice. Always verify all information directly with your bank or authorized exchange provider before making financial decisions. This channel does not guarantee exchange rates, appointment availability, processing timelines or the acceptance of any specific currency, including the Iraqi Dinar, or Vietnamese Dong VND. Viewers are strongly encouraged to perform independent research and consult with a licensed financial professional who can provide guidance tailored to their personal situation. All discussions regarding banking procedures, security practices and exchange steps are general guidelines based on publicly available information. Individual institutions may have different requirements, limits or verification processes. By watching this video, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own financial choices. Neither the creator of this channel nor any associated parties shall be held liable for actions taken based on the content presented. Stay informed, stay safe and always rely on verified sources when making financial decisions.